Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. So as you would obviously know from both the title and the thumbnail of this video, today we're going to be discussing why in so many Disney movies there aren't any parents. But before we get into that, I want to address something real quick, and that is my top. I wore this really cute top today and you guys can't even see it, so I'm going to show you. It's this gorge t-shirt that says "Bye Ken" and I love it, but when I'm sitting here it literally looks like I'm just wearing a plain white top, so had to show you that. So now let's just get on into the theory. So in a majority of Disney movies, the main character is either missing one of their parents or sometimes both. For example, Cinderella doesn't have a mother. Anna and Elsa don't have either of their parents. Tiana is missing a father. Ariel is missing a mother. Jasmine is missing a mother. Bambi, Belle, Snow White are all missing mothers. Need I go on? So many Disney characters just do not have any parents. And why is that? Well, today we are going to discuss it. So many people had been questioning this for quite some time, so a longtime Disney producer, Don Hahn, came out and told us what the reasoning is behind it. And just a warning, it does get pretty sad because it involves death and Walt Disney's personal life, so just a little warning for you. So a reason that a lot of Disney characters don't have parents all goes back to Walt Disney's personal life, and it begins in 1940. After the success of Snow White and Pinocchio, Walt Disney did something that like all kids want to do, and that is he bought his parents a house in, I think, California. Don't hold me to that. He did buy his parents a house though. And after they'd been living there for a little bit, not very long at all, they began to complain about the smell of gas. And Walt Disney identified the problem as being the furnace. So he sent over some of his studio boys to go fix it. But unfortunately, they didn't fix it properly. The furnace leaked and resulted in his mother dying and his dad being seriously injured and hospitalized. Understandably, Walt Disney was extremely upset and he felt a lot of guilt for it and blamed himself for his mother's death, even though it was a freak accident that had nothing to do with him. And he also never really talked about it because of course it was a very sensitive and touchy issue, so he never discussed it with anyone. As such, after his mother's death, through guilt and mourning for her, he decided to create a majority of the characters without any mothers or any parents. And after Walt Disney passed away, Disney decided to keep on with this tradition. However, it was for a completely different reason, and this one is nowhere near as sad. The reason is because Disney movies really aren't that long. They go for about 80 or 90 minutes in total. And these films are essentially about growing up, or as Don Hahn says, I'm just looking down so I can read this quote, but he says they're about that day in your life where you grow up and have to accept responsibility. As such, it is a lot easier to make a character grow up and accept responsibility if they do not have both of their parents around. For example, when Bambi's mother is killed, they are forced to grow up so much faster. Elsa, when both of her parents die, it means that she is suddenly forced to take control of her powers by herself. Essentially, it causes the characters to grow up and fully accept responsibility. And basically, they no longer include parents that often because it just helps to push the plot forward. And that is the reasoning behind why in many Disney movies, the main characters do not have any parents or are missing a parent. This is possibly one of my favorite Disney videos that I've done because it is about the man himself, Walt Disney, who I love so much. I actually recently watched a video on YouTube all about his apartment in Disneyland, and oh my god, so magical, so nice, and I just mad respect to Walt Disney, you know? And that is the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I upload 2 videos every single week. I upload a lifestyle video every single Wednesday and a movie-based video just like this one every single Saturday. So to be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out, and also press that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload. And if you want to see more of my face, I am on Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. My links are down below and on the screen right now. And that is it for today's video. If you've stayed this far, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite Disney movie is that is missing a parent. And thank you guys all so much for watching. It means the world to me, so just thank you. I appreciate you, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.